Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, comments, and for subscribing. So let's see, what does the collective need to know regarding love? Keep in mind this is a general reading, so trust your intuition. King of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, a lot of swords, the Hermit, the Emperor, the Empress, the Stars. Okay, let's see. Okay, I feel like this is a situation where you have completely, it's like you have physically detached from this person. But with the Nine of Swords and your feelings, you could still think about this person a lot, even though you do not have the appearance that you think about this person. Like, I'm getting this overall message that in this connection, this person is responding to you and what you do, maybe even your energy, and they have been doing this. So this situation could be going on for a long time. Some of you are not talking to this person at all, and I just see this situation taking a lot of time. You could even feel like this has been going on for years for someone here, and this person feels stuck because of whatever they have done, a choice. They feel like they want to talk to you, but they're avoiding this. With the Page of Swords, in their feelings, they don't have the confidence to be direct, to talk to you. So they're not, and there's this avoidance. And I actually feel like they feel stuck because this has been going on for a long time. And now they feel like this has ended, kind of like they cannot get you to react. This person feels like they don't have your attention at all, even though I feel like they do, or in the past they had your attention, but they feel stuck because of whatever they were trying to get your attention with. Like, you did not make this happen for them, and they were kind of wishing that you would, but I think you felt like you just couldn't. So there could be an age difference here, or just the way this person is thinking. It has been kind of immature, like making choices with an identity that is changing. So this person feels stuck, and with Page of Swords, it's like they're actually feeling stuck because they're seeing themselves differently. And so if you are dealing with someone who is in a relationship, I do see that potential. They really feel trapped because something is ending, but I think this still needs to happen. So you are thinking the worst. I feel like you could be focused on career, you know, in both of your energies. I kind of see this strategizing, like maybe thinking that the other person should make the first move. I see this in both of your energies. So you could be, I think you're right in this situation. Like, you could think that really this person needs to be the one to come to you, I feel like you are right. But they, in this Page of Swords energy, are thinking, well, you should react to what they're doing, so you should come to them. So it seems like time is passing. Could be a lot of time. And between the two of you, there is this energy of kind of like stubbornness, or maybe a desire to be in control, to not lose control. It almost makes me think of when someone wants this, but they're too afraid to find out if you do. So they could be avoiding this connection, because then in a way they feel like there's still potential here, like maybe you could start talking, or maybe you will talk to them or react to them, but they're feeling like you're not. Someone is definitely feeling like this situation is outside of their control, and I feel like you're focused on just kind of going on with your life, carrying on. You feel like this person doesn't want this because they didn't make it happen. They're not going the distance. They're not pursuing you. So the way forward, I just see that this person doesn't have the confidence to. Like, they're so in their head when it comes to you. They could also be holding on to something that is ending, or like an identity that they need to outgrow. They've outgrown something that they need to now release. And I feel like with you, there really is this realization that you're not coming to them. That if they want this, they actually have to let go of situations, the self-concept, this desire for control. So, I'm getting this overall energy that someone is actually responding to you because you are not responding to them. So it's like the way forward is the Empress, moving out of this Emperor energy into the Empress, divine feminine energy. I love how even here in the stars she's looking over, and it even looks like she's looking at her with the stars. And the stars can be, these are the three muses. This seems to be the way forward embodiment. And I feel like you could be working towards this, like really working on your 3D physical reality, working towards something. I think it's coming out of this situation because you just think that nothing is happening here. So you could start really focusing on other things, maybe in an attempt to not think about this person and what they're doing. So it's like you actually are stepping into this King of Swords energy. King of Swords is also very strategic. It's like you are steps ahead of this person. With the King of Swords, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, you are steps ahead. But this person could do things to try to like make you want them and see them as attractive. But the Emperor, you could have been responding like energetically, thinking about this a lot and what this person is doing. So responding to what they are doing, like the 3D physical reality. And with the Empress, the Emperor responds to the Empress. So this is you moving into this more feminine energy, valuing your instincts, your body, your health. It's embodiment. Focusing on yourself, your own success, your own reality, your own 3D reality. And then with the stars, like I do see you just waiting, healing, but also inspiring. And it's your presence. Even King of Swords can have like this striking presence. You have this presence. And I feel like this is you almost taking your energy, your presence back. and then working on like your 3D reality, maybe even like working out, doing things that really add value to your life, your health. Because this person, they're very aware of you, whoever this is. They look for you. They feel like they're looking at your social media and they feel stuck. So this could even be you returning. I don't know what that means, returning to social media, or it's all happening very naturally, so it's not like you have to do anything. It's like you're trusting your natural instincts, and I feel like it's self-value, self-worth. If you want to do something, you're doing it. You're not overthinking, you're not caring what anyone else thinks. You could like post a picture and this person, oh, I'm getting there all over your social media. If you don't have it, they think that you do. They're trying to find you on social media. They might feel like they can't find you. Even trying to figure out information about you. But I feel like they could feel stuck when they see you. With the Empress, it's the way forward is you kind of like becoming this muse. And I don't even think you're trying. You're not trying to do anything towards this person, honestly. But you are having an effect. You could even feel like, because time has passed, you really are detaching. Two of Swords. How does this person perceive you? King of Wands, very attractive. Also, they think that if you wanted this, you would come to them, but you are not. How do you perceive this person? I'm also getting they think you could get anyone. The Lovers, you could think that this person has a choice in love. I feel like you're very attracted to this person. How does this person really feel? Five of Wands. They feel like they want to make this happen. But this image, he always looks so, like, what's the word? Like everything's so dismal, depressed, or like there's kind of this feeling like he wants to make something happen, but he can't. Like this person feels like they want this, but then a lack of confidence. So kind of makes me think of someone who doesn't even try. Getting that they feel alone. What is the potential outcome? Ace of Cups, the Sun. Ace of Cups, the Sun. Okay, I'm getting that there is potential here with the Ace of Cups. There is this potential for this new beginning, especially when someone sees you or when you see each other again. I'm also seeing this potential for new love with an air sign or a Leo. But you could feel like you can't stop thinking about an earth sign for someone. So it's like there is this potential to reconnect. This person feels like you would reject them. And I'm also getting this message that you could reject them. And it could be because you're still holding on to what happened in the past, and I feel like you don't trust this person. So there's a message here. Okay, I'm also getting that this person could see you with someone else. So there is this potential with new love. And they feel stuck and kind of obsessed when they see you with someone else, and it like brings up all of these emotions that they have been trying to ignore. Let's get an oracle card for the advice. Divine feminine energy. There could also be a child. Like if you're really thinking about someone a lot, you could really be seeing like a future child that you are going to have. And so it's interesting with the Empress, this can be like the mother archetype. So embodying this energy, even like nurturing you, embodying like, you know, your highest potential, so that you can attract like relevant experiences, love interests that resonate at that level, the energy that you are embodying. Just seeing someone responds to you. It's like you have to find this energy, joy, happiness from within before you can see it. Maybe in the situation or see your love interest. The sun draws everything to it. Remember that the way forward is the Empress. I'm seeing someone look at you, but they feel like they can't have you. But then with 8 of Swords and then 10 of Swords, something is ending in their life. What is the advice? What energy should you embody? Eris. Eris. Okay, I'm going to read Eris. It says, Eris is the goddess of chaos and discord. Drawing this card indicates that there is a high level of disorder in your present reality. A matter important to your well-being is out of your control. It is incredibly important to remember that the pulse of the cosmos vacillates between order and chaos. If the situation you are facing is truly out of your hands, it is time to release all feelings of guilt or responsibility. Trust the universe to put things in order. On the other hand, if you do have the power to recreate harmony and set things right, then now is the time to do so. I feel like that's very interesting because the Emperor can be all about reason and order, right? But the Emperor responds to the Empress. So the Empress is like our divine feminine energy. But with 9 of Swords, if you are in your mind and maybe reacting to this person, what they're doing, when they are actually reacting to you, you know, it could be a connection that is actually trying to get you to move into alignment within yourselves. And I'm getting that when you do, and I feel like you really are, you might feel like you're thinking about this a lot. You could feel this sense of guilt as well for some reason. But with the King of Swords, you are moving into this energy of creating this order, maybe even in your mind. Even with the Knight of Pentacles, through what you are doing consistently each day, it's almost like you are setting your life in order, moving into alignment, because you are overcoming this energy with King of Swords. And I feel like something that this person did or is doing, it really could have brought this chaos into your life, but it has set in motion you putting your life back together, or like actually coming into this alignment and harmony. Maybe even more so than you were before you met this person. But I do feel like they brought a lot of chaos into your life. So it's like, now it's time for you to embody this healing of putting things in order, getting everything together in your life. And then I'm getting with the stars, I mean, this person is watching you and they will respond to you. Alright, I hope this resonated. Let me know if it did. I would love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time.